interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think all proven, though, Mike. They've got to...
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get... And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the option, they give it to Henry. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Hey, middle.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Second down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. Taking off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. on the ground. Here's Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Real quick. Go. 13. Get on.
They'll give it. Going left. There's Henry. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Two and now on 1st down. That's taken in by Achane. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll take this forward for about 5.
All right, fellas, listen up. Come on, 3, kick. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Tua. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here's a 3rd and 10. Tua gonna give this to Wright. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're going to go. It's Tua. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 24-yard pickup as they convert on fourth down.
And that's a big-time effort on fourth down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Tua gonna throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then it's okay. We've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it's...
Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. The Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
20, TX.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
3rd and long. Jackson now from the 50. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So we have reached the intermission in what is right now a 13-point game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Tyreek now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Second down. Here's Tungo Vailoa. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. On 1st down, Tungo Vailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
21G.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Good. Hey, 21G.
Throwing on 3rd down. Tungo, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. He gets free. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Bateman is the motion man. A design run here with Jackson. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Resume. Resume.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Not a real complicated and your offensive line. Sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And in motion is Berrios. Off play action, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Come on, 3, come on, 3, quick. Hey, come on, 2, come on, 2, come on, 2.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down.
Ready, Jack?
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar.
Now Tua sending it deep for Waddle. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the